I may have shared this story before, the story about a Austrian psychiatrist whose name was Viktor Frankl. Even so, it's really worth repeating here. In February of 1945, Dr. Frankl was a prisoner in a concentration camp somewhere in Eastern Europe. And a fellow prisoner approached him and with a great deal of excitement and said he heard a voice in a dream. So Frankl opened up the opportunity for him to share a little bit more about the dream and what happened there. And the man said that the voice gave me an opportunity to ask one question, any question that would be answered. So I asked the voice, when are we going to be set free? When will we be set free? And the voice came back with a simple answer, March 29th. March 29th. Remember, it was in February. That was just a couple of months away. Well, as March 29th grew closer, it became more evident that the people in the concentration camp were likely not going to be liberated at that point. And then, on March 29th, the man became ill. On March 30th, the day the war was promised to be over by the voice, the man who received it became hysterical and lost consciousness. And then on March 31st, he died. Frankl noticed something, not just with that situation, but he noticed a pattern of some of the people who struggled before. He noticed that there was a spike in the amount of people who died between Christmas and New Year's Eve. And it didn't have to do with the hardships or increased working conditions or a greater scarcity of food. It didn't have to do with the weather. It didn't have to do with illness. And so he thought it had to do with this. Simply, people were hoping to be freed by Christmas. People were hoping to be freed by Christmas. Hope broke, and so did their will to live.